Do you want to start using Cricut Design Space but are just completely overwhelmed with the program? Hi, I'm Shanice from Hypnotic Glamour Designs, an SVG designer helping crafters just like you create their own custom creations even if they don't know where to start. By the end of this video, you will go from being overwhelmed with Cricut Design Space to having 3 simple tips to help you conquer the overwhelm. Before we get started, today's featured freebie is the Cricut Design Space Guide, which is a guide on the essential tools to give you a foundational knowledge of them to help you create your own custom designs. So keep watching the video to learn how you can gain access to that for free. Alright, so the first tip in overcoming the overwhelm with Cricut Design Space is taking a step-by-step approach. When you open the software or the program, there's a lot of different tools on the canvas, a lot of different menus, and a ton of different options. So instead of trying to conquer or master everything all at once or thinking that you can get through everything in one go, what you should do is select one tool to work with. I recommend selecting one of the combined tools, and those are the tools that are actually featured in the free guide that I mentioned as the featured freebie for this video. And again, stay tuned if you want to learn how you can gain access to that for free. When you focus on just one thing at a time, you aren't trying to take on everything at once, so that alone helps to reduce the overwhelm that you feel and helps you work at a more comfortable and reasonable pace. The next step is to watch tutorials on these steps or on these tools. So once you've figured out a tool and you had a chance to get in the program and play around with it, watch some tutorials so you can see what more you can do with it and see the full potential of that particular tool. This is so you can get a better understanding and of course see a demonstration of the tool in use. And I have plenty of tutorials on my page where you can see me using the Cricut Design Space tools to make designs, and that is linked in the description below for you to go ahead and check out. And the next tip is practice. So once you've selected your tool, once you've looked through some tutorials, it's time to practice. This will help you to hone your skill and to master the tool. The more that you work on something, the more that you practice with it, naturally, the better you will become. So if you liked any of these tips, go ahead and give this video a like, and also comment down below and let me know which one of these tips are you going to start using today. So on to the featured freebie. So that is the free Cricut Design Space guide on the essential tools, and you can get that by clicking on the pinned comment that is below this video, and you can get that for free. So make sure that you have your notifications turned on and you are following me so you can get more tutorials just like this. Next week, we are going to go through a simple framework that you can use to pick out fonts, because I know that is the hardest part of a project for lots of crafters, so we're going to conquer that. And make sure you go grab that free guidebook by clicking on the pinned comment below. See you in the next one.